Hey guys, Jack back here with another flipping video. Back with my series top 10 items to flip in old school Runescape. Today I'll be bringing you another 3 items. Two of them I've already flipped and they're in the GE in my history, so I'm going to be showing you that. But the other one I will show you later on in the video once I've shown you the other two. I've done this video a bit differently this time because I was doing the flips earlier, but the profit margin on one of the items was too good to wait for another couple of hours to show you it again. But I do more than this one flip in this video. I've just got the margins there in my history, and at the end of the video I'll show you the profit that I've been making from this particular item. But yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed this series. After this episode we'll have one more episode to go where I'll show you my last 4 items that I like to flip. And yeah, I hope you're really enjoying it. If you are enjoying it, please like and subscribe, because it always helps. Because I am new to YouTube, and I really do appreciate all the views and the likes that I get on my videos, and even the comments as well. Some comments aren't very nice, but some are, so I'm not really too fussed about them ones. So let's go on to the history. So as you can see, I did a flip for the light ballista earlier, just to get the margin, just to show you. Not the leaping salmon. The heavy ballista. So I bought it for 7mm flat, and I was selling it for 7.106378. So you're getting 106k profit per ballista. And I wasn't too sure about the buy limits on these things, so I just bought as many of them as I could and just flipped them. But obviously I'll show you that at the end of the video. And if I scroll down quickly, I'll show you the other flip I've been doing, which has been the Odium Ward. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not exactly too sure. But as you can see, there's the Verax stuff and the Lunatellis from my last video, because I did make these both in the same day. So if you've seen that video, thumbs up to you. But yeah, here's the Odium Ward. As you can see, I bought them for 3,970,999. And we're selling them for 3,990,999. So you're getting about 20k profit on them. I only sold I think it's like 2 or 3 of them, but I do like flipping them. Sometimes the margins are a lot better than this as well. This is just for this video, you only get 20k margin, but 20k is better than nothing. As you see, I just sold the Lunatellis and the Verax as well from that last video. Like I said, if you haven't seen that video, go check out my other video, items to flip in old school RuneScape between 1 and 5mm. That's one of my new things, because a lot of people have been asking me what to flip at a lower level. But as you can see, the margin on them Verax, if you watched the last video, they did drop a little bit, but still made profit on it. Still profited. 7 sets of them went for 218k. And the other ones, as you can see, went for 211. So still made 6k profit on each. But let's get back to the exchange. As you can see, I've got a 2 ballistas buying already at the moment. I'll just put this one back up for sale in the GE. But yeah, at the end of the video, I've got my history from the whole video, as I recorded that after I'd made all these clips. And yeah, it shows all the ballistas that I bought and sold today. So let's go in for my 3rd item of the video, which is, funnily enough, the Dragon Javelin. These Dragon Javelins, they do buy and sell extremely quickly. Probably because a lot of people are using them for PvP, and yeah, they're in really high demand at the moment. So are the ballistas. That's probably why the margins are so high. They're in such high demand and such quite an expensive item. As you can see, I bought them for 1,669 and sold them for 1,677. So that's only an 8 GP margin, which isn't very good for the Dragon Javelins. As earlier on in the week, I was getting about a 50-60 GP margin on them, and was making about 300k profit in about, must have been about 5 minutes. That's how quickly they were buying and selling. So they bought within minutes and then sold within minutes, and that's why I liked doing them. But yeah, I'll come back with the next couple of clips when I've either bought some more of these ballistas or sold some more ballistas, and I'll be back on the next clip, guys. Okay, so I'm back. One of the ballistas hasn't bought, but the other one has sold. So there's my money back from just checking the margins. So I'm gonna take that, and I'm probably just gonna invest in a couple more of these, I think, because if the profit margin is like this, 100k, I'm just gonna try and reach the limit of ballistas I can buy, which I'm not too sure what the limit is. So if anyone is watching this video and knows the limit for heavy ballista, if you could please comment that for me, because I'm not too sure what the actual limit is. Oh no, I don't want to buy it for 70 mil. Oh shit, I don't even have that cash anyway. Yeah, 7 mil. Yeah, if you could comment in the section below for me so I can find out as well, because I'll probably be flipping a lot more of these than I have been, because I did a couple of flips on them but the margin wasn't this high, and I only did 1 or 2. Because they're so expensive, it took up my whole cash stack. But if I'm getting 100k margins at a time, I will want to do these a lot more than I have done already. Oh, I'm just going to message my friend back. He's been trying to flip, but been losing money, so shout out to him. Hopefully when he gets his cash stack up a bit more, he'll be able to make a bit more money. But this was one of my friends that influenced me to make the last video, to try and help him out, because it is hard to flip when you have around about 1 mil or 2 cash stack. I understand where he's coming from. When I used to have to do it, it used to be a struggle. But then when I started doing PVM and skilling and stuff, and my cash stack got bigger, that's when I came back to flipping and started doing that. Because I've been flipping for quite a while on Runescape 3. I've only really just started doing it recently on old school Runescape. I'm more of a Runescape 3 flipper, and I made a lot of money on there, hundreds and hundreds of mils on Runescape 3. But I find that on old school Runescape it is harder to flip for some reason. Maybe because there's a lot more people doing it, or the prices change and crash so quickly. But I'm not too sure. But I always seem to find that I have a problem doing it sometimes. You're always going to lose money every now and then, because people will undercut you or overcut you, and the prices will just change dramatically for no reason. You won't even understand it. But yeah, that's just the way of flipping. But I'll be back with my clip with all of my buy and sells of ballistas. Okay, so I'm back. Here is my history of all the ballistas I bought and sold. As you can see, it is just full up with heavy ballistas, all getting me 100k per flip profit. I think that I bought 5 ballistas. That might be the limit. As I said, if someone can comment in the section below for me about the limit for ballistas, that'd be perfect. And also the limit for dragon javelins, because I think it might be 11k, because that's what it is for all the other javelins. But I didn't know whether the dragon javelins were the same or not. But as you can see, I've been trying to buy 2 more ballistas and it doesn't seem to be buying, so I assume I've hit my limit. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it's helped you out in giving you a couple more items to flip. I know the ballista is a new-ish item I should say, before I get flamed in the comments, and people are probably flipping it. But as you can see, I've been getting great margins on it today, and I hope this video has helped you guys out. So if you'd like to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers guys.